Shri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Sri Shukadev Goswami says, O King Parikshit, there are unlimited living entities in this creation. Jivaja Sankha. There is no limit, there is no count of how many living entities are created by the Lord in this creation. There are 8,400,000 kinds of bodies called species. In Sanskrit we call it yonis in this creation. And they take birth in 4 different ways. One is called Andaja, or takes birth from an egg, like birds or reptiles, snakes, or some crocodiles, or something like that, turtles. The second one is called Pindaja, means through embryo. Just like animals or human beings, the demigods, demons, yakshas, kinnaras, gandharvas, like that, they take birth through embryo. Third one is called Svedaja, means, that is in Sanskrit, means they take birth through sweat, like lice, armpit, somewhere on clothes, lice or bacteria, something like that. And fourth one is called Bijaja, means through seeds, like food grains, rice, wheat, barley, or peas, something like that. Among all these, human beings, demigods, demons, heavenly people, they have 6 categories of enemies residing inside them. They are lust, anger, greed, illusion, arrogancy, and envy. In Sanskrit it is called Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsara. Like that. The 6 enemies reside inside them. In the scriptures, they are told how they came to exist in this planet, how they appeared. These were placed inside them just to degrade them, make them ruin. They live inside the heart of everyone. Among all these 6, Mada means arrogancy, is very powerful. The scriptures tell how this Mada came to exist in this planet. One time, long in the time of beginning of creation, Chavana Rishi is a great sage, very powerful, austere sage named Chavana. He became angry due to some offense of King Indra. He became angry on him. Being angry, he wanted Indra to be punished. So using his power of potency of his austerities, he created a kind of demoniac person, an enemy to Indra. When Indra found out that Chavana Rishi created an enemy who will come and kill me, he got scared. And he did not have any option except running to see Chavana Muni, the sage. He left his heaven and ran, came near Chavana Muni and placed his jeweled crown at his feet and paid his humble obeisances. With folded hands, humbly he prayed to the sage. Quality of a pure traditional Brahmana is that he is very hard in his words and in his dealings, but his heart is the softest among all beings. Very soft. His heart is compared to a butter who melts very easily with fire like humble prayers. So Chavana Muni became appeased, pleased. When he became pleased, he said, "Oh, you came right on right time. Otherwise I created an enemy to kill you. And you came and begged pardon for your offense, that is fine." So Indra was happy that Swāmīji became pleased. Nature of a traditional Brahmana who is pure and Vedic, austere, is that he is very hard in dealing. But he is the softest of all, his heart very quickly pleased. So, Chavana Muni asked, "Now you came here, I forgave you. What should we do with this enemy? He is very powerful. One person cannot tolerate him. What should we do? Where would he live?" So Indra thought for a second. And he said, "If one person cannot tolerate his pressure, Swāmī, please divide him in different pieces and place him in separate places." So Chavana Muni divided this demoniac person called Mada. His name is Mada. Mada means arrogance, arrogancy. So he divided into pieces and placed it in different places among human beings, among demigods, among demons, among Gandharvas, among Apsaras, among Kinnaras, among austere people, among rich people, among beautiful people, among strong people, in the hearts of gamblers, among famous people, among the high positioned people. He divided. Whatever was left, he divided still. So means he took little extra, put in the heart of young ladies. Little extra. Then he put little extra, taking little bit and put little extra in the rich man's heart. Then he put little extra in the yogis, those who are austere, because they want to show their chamatkar, means gymnastics, feats, surprising acts. Then he put little extra in the strong people, like wrestlers, powerful, strong people. And thus, arrogancy, 'Arrogancy' 'was divided. 'These arrogant people, they are very arrogant. 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 These arrogant people, They think they are great and they don't respect anyone. They don't want to listen to anyone. They want to do what they want to do. They would do what they want to do. They do only what they want to do. And disrespect others, insult others, thus become cursed and suffer. Sri Sukadeva Goswami says that King Citraketu's position was like this. It happened that way. Because he became Vidyadhara from human being, and the king of Vidyadharas, so he developed opulence, became opulent, very opulent, and went to Mount Sumeru's valleys and enjoyed apsaras, dances and all that. His senses were under control too. So he was very arrogant, proud. Even though he saw the Supreme Lord, he did not achieve liberation because there was some more time for him to experience the problems. He had some more times left from his time to experience the problems of this world. That's why he could not receive liberation. Enjoying in the valleys of Sumeru Pārvatī. One day, he sat on his plane, palanquin, Vimana plane, don't run with the petrol, goes in the speed of mind. Those planes, celestial plane, called Vimana in Sanskrit. And he was going somewhere. On the way, he saw there was a big gathering, a conference happening, taking place, all the sages, great sages, saintly people, great leaders of demigods, including Lord Brahma, Indra, Chandra, Kubera, they were all sitting there. And Lord Shiva was also there with his wife. They were all with his wife too. So he was with his wife too. And wife Pārvatī was sitting on his lap, on the left lap, and had her hand around Lord Shiva and leaning to him like embracing, part embrace. And this was seen by this Citraketu. Citraketu was stunned, surprised. Lord Shiva is such a great austere person. He's guru for all the demigods, spiritual master. And how he's sitting, so he stopped his aeroplane. And not getting down from aeroplane because the ego, the mother is there. Power. Young man, senses are under control. Became a king, from human being became a king to Vidyadharas without changing his body. He has control over all the Vidyadharas, partial demigods. So, reached nearby, made his palanquin, that Vimana, reached nearby Lord Shiva, and laughed loudly and spoke strong words loudly. So Pārvatī could hear them too. Citraketu said, how surprising it is. Lord Shiva claims to be the spiritual master of the entire world because he is the spiritual master of the demigods. He teaches religious codes and codes of conducts to everyone. And he claims to be the best of all devotees. Vaishnavanam yatha Shambhu, the topmost devotees, Lord Shiva. Even then, he's sitting in front of all the assembly members and very high quality people, with his wife having on his lap and part embraced in front of everybody. Everybody is seeing. He is the master of ceremony in this program, the assembly conference. He is appointed as the chairman of the assembly to speaker. And shamelessly functioning in such a way that making his wife sit on the left. If he would have said, no, don't sit here, I'm sure, he's thinking, I'm sure she would not sit there. He allowed. So, something like that. Even the ordinary world, no one meets or embraces his wife, copulates in front of everybody. They do it privately, secretly, lonely place, secluded place. Hide from others. And you, Lord Shiva, being so austere, and you act in the whole assembled people, great people, in front of everybody so shamelessly. The scriptures say that those who criticize Lord Shiva, God don't tolerate. Shivikar ninda sunahi je kana. Not possible. The Lord don't tolerate. Because criticizing Lord Shiva brings offense. He is a great devotee. Due to this offense, Citraketu fell down from his Vidyadhara position and became a demon, Vritrasura. Sri Sukadeva Goswami says, Lord Shiva is a great devotee. His devotion is very deep for the Lord. That's why his intelligence, his wisdom is also very deep. That's why, for this reason only, Lord Shiva heard all these harsh words from Citraketu and tolerated and smiled at him and said nothing. All the Brahman, Bhrigu and Narada, everybody sitting there. Bhrigu is very angry person. Sitting there, they also said nothing. Whole conference, everybody kept quiet. They said nothing. Citraketu was not well aware of Lord Shiva's powers. Citraketu was proud of being so controlled. His senses were under his control, he thought. And he saw Lord Shiva's senses are not under control. He claims to be a great austere person. So he insulted Lord Shiva with many, many different words. Intolerable words Citraketu spoke. Hearing this, Mother Pārvatī could not tolerate it. She became angry and said to Citraketu, everybody, she addressed to everyone but pointing to Citraketu words. She said, oh, this human being, low-class human being, has become the ruler for shameless people like us and is able to punish us. Is from today he is made as the ruler for us? Is this correct? She's asking like that. But she's telling very angrily. So little indirect words. There is nobody else besides him to punish shameless people like us, loose in character. See, very angry. This way only very, very angry person speaks. Otherwise you really straightly speak. If you are not that angry. She is furious. Does this mean that four-headed Brahma, he has no power? He is not seeing with eight eyes that we are sitting like this? Did he forget the rule of codes of conduct, righteousness? Rules of righteousness, did he forget? Is a Narada Muni, a big Swāmī sitting, angry person, Bhrigu is sitting here. Four brahmacharis, Sanak, Sanandana, Sanatana, Sanat Kumar, four Kumaras are sitting there. They are not saying, did they forget what are the codes of conduct in the assembly? What are the righteous conducts? Did they forget? Manu Maharaj, Kapil Dev is sitting here. They are the ruler, original ruler, Manu Maharaj is sitting there. Did he forget how to manage? Did he forget how to punish a person who has broken the codes of conduct? She's asking. Why did all these did not stop the Shiva, Lord Shiva, who broke the law of morality and acting so loosely in front of everyone in public? Why Manu Maharaj don't punish, Lord Brahma don't punish, Bhrigu Muni don't curse, Narada Muni don't punish, the four brahmacharis are, four Kumaras are there. And these great people, they always meditate on Lord Shiva and appreciate him. Why? Are they also breakers of law of morality? Very angry. Oh, this stupid, the worst of all the Kshatriyas, human being, he has the power to disrespect us and punish us because I am sitting on the lap of my husband in front of everybody. This impudent must be punished right away. This impudent person has no place at the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. At the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, surrounding him are the pure devotees, not arrogants. This wicked person should be punished. Only very important personalities who are thoroughly pure and very humble come near the great personalities like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma and Lord Vishnu. O wicked person, O wicked son, she is very angry. She said, you take birth in the demoniac dynasty to become a demon. Get out from here. But she also called him a son. Son may become bad, but mother never becomes bad. Mother always appreciates the son, lenient towards the son, her children. So, why she called him a son? Means Lord Shiva is the spiritual master of the demigods. Because he is the spiritual master of demigods, he is also called spiritual master of everyone. That's why it's called Jagat Guru sometimes. Because demigods include human beings, Gandharvas, Kinnaras, Siddhas, Vidyadharas, everybody. So, demons, everybody. Demigods include, like $100 bill includes $50, $20, $10, $5, $2, $1, everything is included, or cent. 1 cent is also included in the $100 bill, like that. For that reason, Lord Shiva is called to be Guru of everyone. So his wife, Guru is called father. Tasmat sisyam cha putram cha patadayet natulalayet. Son and disciple, both are equal. And Guru, tadayet, strictly deals with them to correct them, not hate. Guru never hates anybody. So his wife is mother. So Guru is Shiva for everyone, and his wife is Pārvatī. That's why she called him son. And son, when he goes beyond limits, his premises, then she corrects him, punishes him. So Citraketu was called son by Mother Pārvatī. So he went beyond his limits, spoke so many words, insulting words to Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva is always in the concentration of Lord Kṛṣṇa. Therefore he said nothing and she cursed him. Sri Sukadeva Goswami says that hearing such curse from Pārvatī, Citraketu came to his senses and climbed down, got down from his palanquin. See, he was so arrogant and proud. He did great Lord Shiva. Brahma is there. All great sages are there. Everybody was there in assembly, meeting, conference. And he did not get down from his plane. And now after being cursed, he got down from his plane and came down and paid his obeisances to Pārvatī and Lord Shiva, bending his head down to the ground. Sometimes arrogant people need chastisement, make them humble. That's why Guru chastises his disciples in front of everybody, so their arrogance, pride goes out and become humble. So they bend down and tries to appease Mother Pārvatī. Thank you very much.